So this is the start of Broadway Village. I've come out early evening to avoid the tourists. There's lots of pubs in Broadway. I think I've counted 5. Very definition of an English village. This is a little bit further down in Broadway, in this beautiful village. It's early evening walk. It's a beautiful time of night here, without all the tourists. The kids, I keep calling them the kids rather than the dogs. They go into the pubs. They know where they're going. They go to get a treat, which is quite interesting. This is a bit further down in the village. I'm just going to cross the road down towards the village green. Oh, these dogs pull chronically. I'm trying to help them just be a little bit more restrained. It's easier said than done. And across in the village, everybody's out on this glorious spring evening. In the village. Right. And I got very excited yesterday. I think Alfie knows where he wants to go too. Here we go. Been through the sheep shit, and now it's time for a wash down. Hey? Now it's time for a wash down. Hey? There you going? Come up through the mud. That's it. Let's get nice and muddy again, shall we? You going in, Alfie? Have a quick drink. I have to start bringing water out. Although the stream looks pretty healthy, to be honest. What a way to go, drinking from the natural stream. So now we've got this, I don't know what you call these ones. It's not a traditional style, it's a variation of one. Come on, boys and girls. Come on. So we go through here. Now this is fun and games. Yesterday I had the 2 dogs on the lead. Oh look, and it looks just as muddy as yesterday. This is really quite a challenge. Okay, let's give this a go. Here's the mud. Let's hope the camera doesn't fall off, eh? Right. I see the dogs are all fine. Oh lordy. And of course they're wet from the water. Here we go. Not quite as wet yesterday, but we've got to balance on this one. Get it around there. In. Yes, and I did it without falling AOT into the mud. Yes, I'm becoming a pro. It was funny yesterday, we were walking back through that field and we'd seen a couple, I say we, I'd been on the phone to my boys and they came on the walk with me and it was really quite funny. Yeah, it's the first time I've been dog walking for many years. Guys, going up here. Ella, come. And they accompanied me, which was great fun because they get to see the village and see the dogs. And we got to that field and there'd been a couple with one single dog on the way in and had seen us. And then we did this loop round that we're doing now and we ended up back in the field. And they stood and watched us, waiting to see what we would do about the sheep at the gate that we've seen just now. They didn't know how to deal with them. They didn't know how it was. And I must say, I felt a bit of a pro. No, just tell them to get out of the way. Just get your dogs, walk through, off you go. And I thought this is hilarious. They would have no idea that I've never really walked dogs. Well, I haven't walked dogs for a long time, certainly not 2 at a time. So I thought that was quite funny that these seasoned dog owners were waiting for this complete novice to work out what to do with sheep. But anyway, maybe they know something about sheep that I don't. Maybe there is something to worry about. But they seem farmers to me. And anyway, to grow a stove, these buttercups. You know the thing where you pick a buttercup, I can't do it from there, but you shine it under your chin. I don't know what it's meant to mean. If it shines, something happens. I don't know. I just remember doing that as a kid. And the beautiful dandelions. And then this white, excuse my ignorance, I think it's elderflower, I might be wrong. Just grows everywhere, everywhere at the sides of the road, right? You know what to do, don't you, boys and girls? Oh, hang on. You've got to get this knack with the gate. And then there's a double gate, keeping all the sheep in the fields. Right. Hang on, in we go. Down we go. Off we go. That's a traditional style. Now, Ella can go under it, but Afie can't get under it, so we're not going down that. Ella, come on. She wants to go in the water again. And then we'll come back up here. Back up to the field where we started. We'll do some more later. This is the view. And back in the field. The sheep at the top. And it's just amazing. And of course the Cotswolds stretch over, I think, 4 or 5 counties. Over 80 miles north to south. It's a long stretch, and it's known for its honey-coloured sandy buildings. That's what it's so infamous for. And it's going to be amazing to see all different places. I'm intending to go to some villages and places and history places and look at it all. I joined the National Trust this morning. I'm figuring I might as well get my money's worth and get out there and explore what there is. And I went to yoga this morning. It was one of the first things that I wanted to do when I get to a new place. So I found this great deal, 5 classes, 25 quid. And the owner, his name's Beth, one of my long-standing favourite clients. Beth is a yoga teacher based in the States. And I thought, there's a sign. We will have that. And it was just a delightful class. Absolutely needed yoga. Get back into that balance, back into the body after that flight. Away from animals and just in a quiet space. So good for body, mind and soul. And even if yoga seems a stretch for you, breathe. Deep breathing. I can't advocate it enough. All right. So here we go. Sheep are looking to make an exit somehow. So we've got to get them out of here now. Come on, sheep, out of the way. Chip chop. Thank you. Out the way. Good. What do you say, boys or girls? I don't know. How do you tell a sheep if it's a boy or a girl? Come on. Dogs. Come on, Alfie. Come on, Ella. Ella. Ella, off the poo. There we go. We've done it. We're out the other side. I took them for a walk again last night. As I said, there was nobody around. Totally amazing. Anyway, we'll do more later. I love this little dog shop. Cotswolds Dog Boutique. And you can get your name and you can get all the dogs, things like pig's noses, rabbit's ears, all signs. And then just up here, I love this one too, the man cave, which is cool, but this would be my son's favourite shop, the old English lolly shop. Look, it just goes on and on. Buy your lollies. That's about 100 grams now. It used to be 2 ounces, 4 ounces back in the day. How's that? Amazing place.